The hilt of a sword fell from the sky and glows with enchantment. Do you know of it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Something isn't right here.
Damn! It's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Cain's house.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard! If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Man, angel, or god, we must find him and restore his memory.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I do not fear her. I would hear more of your order. Why do they forbid you to have a past?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
And how do they remove these memories?
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the 3rd day, I was mad from pain and hunger, and that is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions, everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy, then the sin, leaving me pure.
That is not training. Training is discipline, mastery of self.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal? Let us seek honor together, my friend.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
Poor Leah. She's done so much for us.
Cain was a good man who saw beyond what his eyes showed him. This world is made poorer by his loss.
A loss that cannot be repaid, except by the deaths of Magda and her coven.
I am not usually one for vengeance, but in this instance, I hope you make her suffer.
It's a cruel world that will take Descartes Cain away from us. His was never an easy life, and he gave much for us all.
I will ensure that Magda and her coven pay for Cain's death in full.
We all pay. Just look at the face of Leah, the poor girl. What price could the coven pay that could be greater than that?
don't tell anyone, but I've got no one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that. A good choice.
You know what I miss about it?
Uncle Deckard is gone forever. I remember the wonderful times we had together. Always off on another crazy quest. What will I do without him? He believed the stranger was an angel, but he is only a man. I always knew they were just stories. Uncle Deckard died for those stories. This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Horadric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
When the Church of the Zakarum sent me here, I assumed that my village would be simple and untroubled. To be honest, I was relieved. Corruption has struck down many a greater man than I, and such a quiet place would have been my salvation. But everything changed when disaster struck the Tristram Cathedral.
This is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
A vicious strike!
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well. Many places. Demons, beasts, even the hearts of men.
Strike through me!
I shall impale you! Always wanted to fight some of these.
A vicious strike!
Well-deserved death.
Over!
Someone help me!
I don't have enough spirit.
ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristan. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
Royal Guard, with great pain, I must admit that our king is no longer able to separate reason from madness. He orders the caverns to be filled with the Archbishop's monstrous creations, and will hear nothing else. Perhaps the legendary ancients themselves once dwelled there, but now... Now, we must desecrate their ruins.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Dedication is admirable.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
This will help.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
These lands once belonged to the Crown.
I understand I'm not for everyone, but give me a try, and you won't go back.